Welcome to WTCC News. My name is McKenna. Today is Friday, December 6th, 2013. Our top story over the drive for Project Challenge Kids will be coming up in a few minutes. But first, let's go to Andrea with the weather.
Thanks, McKenna. It looks like we are going to have a freezing and rainy day today. We will have a 90% chance of precipitation today and a 30% chance this evening. Winds will be coming from the north at 11 miles per hour. The humidity will be at 81 today. The moon phase will be a waxing crescent. The UV will be at a 2 today, which is moderate. Look for the sunset today around 4:28 p.m. We will have a high of 35 and overnight low of 16. That's today's weather. Back to you, McKenna.
Thanks, Andrea. Today's lunch choices are first choice calzone, second choice deli ham and cheese, and third choice PB&J. Now to Emma with this day in history.
Thanks, McKenna. This day in history, December 6, 1884. Construction of the Washington Monument was completed. 1889, Jefferson Davis, the first and only president in the Confederate States of America, died in New Orleans. 1973, Gerald Ford was sworn in as vice president, replacing Spiro T. Agnew. That'll happen this day in history. Back to you, McKenna.
Now to Kim with the 7 Habit Spotlight.
Thanks, McKenna. Welcome to the 7 Habit Spotlight. This week we found a kindergartner named Gabby. She was following this month's habit, Think Win-Win. She was nominated for Thinking Win-Win by her teacher, Miss Tidball. Gabby displayed this habit on the playground. I took a moment to speak with Gabby about Thinking Win-Win. What habit this month were you using?
Think win-win.
How are you using this habit?
When I'm at recess, I'm swinging. My friends want to swing, so I let them, and later I swing.
Thank you for talking to us.
You're welcome.
Remember to follow the 7 habits. If you are caught following the 7 habits, you could find yourself on the 7 Habit Spotlight. Teachers, if you would like to nominate one of your students following the habit of the month, please let me or Mr. Summers know. Back to you, McKenna.
Thanks, Kim. Now let's see what happened this week in TC Cherry Happenings. Now the joke of the day.
Golfers wear 2 pairs of pants.
Why?
In case they get a
Thanks, Jeremiah. Now to Alana with today's top story.
Thanks, McKenna. Bring in new or gently used mittens, gloves, hats, scarves, and if you want, earmuffs. What does that mean? So, I decided to ask Sophie Moore, a 5th grader who's cut out of class, about a few things about what does this mean. Charlotte Sophie, a 5th grader in Miss Kodacker's class. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing?
Well, the 5th graders in Miss Kodacker's class are going on a field trip to the International Center, and we're going to talk to refugees and donate some clothes like these mittens.
Why are we donating?
We are donating because when refugees come to the United States, they a lot of times they started out in places that were warmer, and so when they get here, they don't have a lot of clothes appropriate for winter, and so we're wanting to collect mittens, gloves, scarves, hats, and earmuffs.
Where do we donate?
You can donate by giving them to your teachers to hold on to, or you can put it in Miss Kodacker's mailbox.
So now you know about the drive. The winter clothes will be donated to the international student when the Project Challenge students go on their field trip. It started on November 21st and will end on December 13th. Make sure you bring in mittens, gloves, hats, scarves, and earmuffs for the drive. Back to you, McKenna.
Thanks, Alana. The Christmas program will be this Monday night at 6. Thank you for your support during No Shave November. Next Friday, December 13th, is when the teacher or teachers will get a pie in the face. Make sure you're there. Make sure you bring in hats, scarves, mittens, gloves, or earmuffs to help refugees at the International Center. Project Challenge kids are going on a field trip to look at the county jail, the Justice Center, and the International Center. Remember to follow the Habit of the Month. Think, win, win. Everybody can win. Remember to follow us on Twitter at WTCC News and subscribe to our new YouTube channel. From all of us here at WTCC News, have a great day.